Have you ever wondered about the ancient tale that shook the foundations of an empire? A tale of divine intervention, liberation, and the 10 plagues that echoed through the corridors of time. Join me on a captivating journey as we unravel the extraordinary story of God's mighty hand, 10 plagues, and the liberation of the Israelites from the clutches of slavery in Egypt. But before we dive into this epic narrative, if you enjoy delving into the mysteries of history, please subscribe for more riveting stories that bring the past to life. Our journey begins in the heart of the ancient world, where the grandeur of Egypt and the suffering of the Israelites collide. Picture the mighty River Nile winding through the majestic landscape, sustaining a civilization that boasted of monumental architecture, divine pharaohs, and a dominance that seemed unassailable. Now, imagine a people, the Israelites, bound in chains, toiling under the scorching sun, building the grand edifices that would become synonymous with Egypt's glory. Why were they enslaved? How did they become entangled in the vast machinery of oppression that fueled the grandeur of the Pharaohs? To understand this, we must journey back in time to the era of Moses, a humble man chosen by God to be the liberator of his people. Moses, once an Egyptian prince, became a shepherd in the wilderness. It was in this desolate expanse that he encountered the burning bush, a manifestation of the divine. God spoke to Moses, instructing him to return to Egypt and demand the release of the Israelites. But Pharaoh, the powerful ruler of Egypt, hardened his heart, refusing to let the enslaved people go. And so, the divine drama unfolded, a series of events that would be etched into the annals of history as the 10 plagues. The first plague came as a warning, a transformation of the Nile's waters into blood. The lifeblood of Egypt turned into a symbol of suffering, a foreshadowing of the trials to come. Did Pharaoh relent? No. His heart remained unmoved. Then came the second plague, frogs that swarmed the land, invading homes and infesting every corner. A slimy reminder of the consequences of obstinacy. Did Pharaoh yield? No. His defiance persisted. Plague after plague descended upon Egypt, a swarm of gnats, a horde of flies, diseases afflicting livestock, painful boils tormenting the people. Each calamity was a plea for freedom, a plea that fell on deaf ears. Yet, Pharaoh's heart remained unyielding, and so the heavens unleashed more devastation. Hailstorms ravaged the fields, locusts devoured the crops, and darkness enshrouded the land. The once mighty empire trembled under the weight of divine wrath. But it was the 9th plague, the penultimate strike, that would pierce the heart of every Egyptian, the plague of darkness. A darkness so profound it was felt not just physically, but spiritually. A darkness that sought to awaken a sliver of remorse within Pharaoh's soul. Did Pharaoh finally relent? No. His pride, his stubbornness clung to the remnants of power. And then, the 10th and final plague loomed, a calamity that would be the harbinger of liberation for the Israelites, but would cast a shadow over the Egyptian households. The angel of death swept through the land, claiming the firstborn in every family. But here, a glimmer of mercy emerged. God instructed Moses to guide the Israelites in marking their doorposts with the blood of a lamb. The angel of death would pass over these marked homes, sparing the firstborn within. The wails of anguish echoed through the night, and Pharaoh, finally broken, relented. He summoned Moses and Aaron, urging the Israelites to leave Egypt. The divine intervention had achieved its purpose, the liberation of the enslaved people. And so, the Israelites, laden with the spoils of their oppressors, embarked on a journey toward the Promised Land, a journey that would become a foundational story for generations to come. As we reflect on the tale of the 10 plagues, let us consider the enduring themes it imparts: the struggle for freedom, the consequences of pride and obstinacy, and the power of divine intervention. If you found this exploration intriguing, please subscribe for more riveting stories that unravel the mysteries of history. Our past is a tapestry woven with tales of triumph, tragedy, and divine intervention. Until next time, thank you for watching, and may the stories of the past continue to inspire and enlighten.